There are Canva features hiding in plain sight that most users never even touch. And they're honestly the reason why some people can create pro-level designs in minutes while others take hours. Once you see these shortcuts, you'll never use Canva the same way again. As a work-from-home business owner who's made 7 figures selling digital products online, these 15 Canva tools are the secret sauce features that my team and I are literally using every single day. So we're gonna jump right in, but make sure to watch all the way to the end because I'm saving the very best tool for last. All right, first up, let's talk brand kits. When you're here on the Canva homepage, you can come over to the far left menu where it says brand, and that's how you can access your brand kit. Your brand kit is gonna give you one-click branding in all your designs as opposed to manually having to change things out like the colors and fonts. When you build out your brand kit, you can add things like photos, logos, your brand color scheme, your brand fonts, icons, and more. So I can just click into one of these folders, let's say photos, and click to add brand assets. And this is where I can upload any photos that I wanna have quick access to inside my editor, which you'll see in just a minute. You can see I've already got a lot of my different logos for my brand uploaded into my logo section. If I click into colors, you can see my brand color scheme. I've got my fonts uploaded, and I can even add templates. Like I've got here a slide deck template and a workbook template. These are ones that my team and I use often, so we added it to our brand kit to have quick access to it. So when I'm working on a design inside my editor, if I want to change something like the colors, I can pull up the color menu, and instead of having to click around and try to guess on what colors match my brand most closely, I have the exact colors already loaded in here in my brand kit color palette. I can do the same thing with fonts. If I've got text in my design, I can come up to the font list, and instead of having to search for my specific font, it's already loaded in here under my Kate Hayes brand kit. Now you can see I have multiple brand kits. I can click this little drop down menu and see all of my different brand kits. So this is a great tool not only for using your main business branding, but if you sell things like digital products or you have different color palettes for different projects, you can create several different individual kits that you can switch back and forth between. Now, I do want to note that the ability to build multiple brand kits is only available to Canva Pro users. So if you're on the Canva free plan, you'll have very limited access to only be able to choose 3 colors for your brand kit. But if you have Canva Pro, you'll be able to build out lots of different ones for easy access. Now, if you don't have Canva Pro, but you'd like to try it, I've got a link below for a free 30-day Canva Pro trial that'll let you use all of the different Canva Pro features, fonts, tools, capabilities for 30 days to see if it's a good fit for you. So I definitely recommend you take advantage of that to try out all of the amazing Canva Pro features. I can also access my icons and photos and graphics that I've uploaded to my brand kit while I'm here in the editor. If I come to the left where it says brand, I'll see them all right here. So let's say I want to use one of my brand photos. I can simply click and add it to my project. This saves so much time compared to having to manually go and upload all of these over and over again. The brand kit can also save me a ton of time when I'm using Canva AI. Like I've used it here to create an Instagram post where I told it to announce my Christmas flash sale. It gave me these different design images, but then I have the option here where it says apply brand kit. And with one click, I can have the AI actually apply my colors and fonts in my brand kit to these different designs. Now you can see again, I've got multiple brand kits here, so I can choose the one I want and submit. And here it's given me the new options according to my branding. I can also see my brand kit at use in our next shortcut that we're going to talk about, which is here on the left when I click on design. And this is the styles tab. So I'm going to click over to styles. This is where I can quickly change the fonts and colors that are in a current design that I'm working on with one click, or even shuffle between different options. So I can choose from my brand kit fonts and color palette. So if I click on this, it will automatically change the fonts to my brand fonts, and I can click on the color palette to instantly change to my colors. You can see as I continue to click on this, it will continue to change it and shuffle between all of my brand colors. Now, if I don't have specific colors in mind, I can always come down to Canva's preset color palettes and font sets to try these out. So they've got lots of different great ones, colors that work together well, and different font pairings that also work together really well. Saves a ton of time as opposed to manually making all these changes. Now, this tool is super useful, especially if you're creating something like a bundle of different digital products to sell together and you want to keep all of your different designs that are going in the set or the bundle cohesive in terms of font style and colors. So if you are someone who wants to sell digital products, I've got a free 45-minute long deep dive masterclass where I go through the 4 crucial steps that you'll need to take to start and grow a profitable digital products business. Whether you want to sell digital digital products like templates or printable wall art or invitations. There's so many different types of digital products, but this is the class I wish I had had when I first started selling, and I wanted to give to you just as a free gift to give you a head start as you get going with your digital products business. So again, completely free for you. You can use the link below to hop over and watch that right when you get done here watching this video. Okay, next up, we're talking about the copy art style tool. This is a great tool that allows you to copy the style of one element over to another element. So I've got, for instance, this watercolor style apple and this sort of sketch style coffee cup. So let's say I want this coffee cup to actually look more watercolor style. I can click on my apple and come up to the paint roller where it says style and choose copy art style. And then I'm going to click on the new element that I want to apply that style to, which would be the coffee cup, and let Canva's AI do its work to change this coffee cup into a watercolor style. And here's the final result, which I think is actually pretty impressive. So this saves time because it just takes a few seconds rather than, again, trying to sort through the whole elements library to find something like this that you're thinking of. Now, our next tool is similar. When I have my element selected, I can come up here to the top toolbar where it says edit, and this is going to be the style match tool. So here in the editing menu to the left, it'll say style match. I can click to see all the options, and I can choose what style I want this apple to be transformed into. There's lots of great choices here, everything from cartoon style to doodle to pixel art, pop art. I've even got options for things like 3D art and clay. So you can select the one you want. For this, I'm just going to say cartoon, and it automatically changes the asset that you have selected into the new style. So there I've got my new cartoon style apple, and I can continue to change and play around with this, changing the styles and saving a ton of time in the process. Now, quick note, I've got some of our favorite Canva features that I want to share with you that I didn't have time to put into today's video. So I've created a whole Canva hacks cheat sheet. It's a completely free download. I've got it linked in the description box below in case you'd like to grab that. It includes some of my very favorite Canva techniques, the ones that I use every day to make my designs look polished and pro level. And if you're finding value in this video, consider hitting that subscribe button. We release brand new videos every single Tuesday, so that way you can make sure that you never miss any of our new content. And also comment below and let me know where you're at in your Canva journey, what you're using it for. I would love to know and stay connected. All right, next up, we're talking about Magic Animate. When I have something like a presentation that I'm working on and I want to animate all of the different elements, but I don't want to have to go through and manually do that one by one, I can use the Magic Animate tool that's going to save me a ton of time. So in my presentation, I can come up to the top where it says animate and choose this top option that says animate the entire design. When I choose Magic Animate, it then gives me different styles. I can choose professional, bold, elegant, energetic, lots of fun choices here. So let's say I want to go with professional. Then when I go to actually present, you can see how on each slide, as I click from one to the next, all of the text and elements are coming in with this animation. The flow of it works together from slide to slide and was literally so easy to apply. All right, next up is instant font change. This is again where if you're working in a presentation or any kind of design that has multiple pages where you're wanting to update your font across all of the different pages without having to manually do that one text box at a time, you can select one of the text boxes that you have in your project, come up to where you would change the font, select the new font that you want, and then choose change all at the bottom. When you click this change all, it will automatically apply that new font across the board, across all of your different pages. Now you may have to go in and make some sizing changes because all of the fonts fit differently, but at least this way you can just do your font change with one single click. Now let's talk about one of my very favorite tools that I use all the time, and this is the background remover. So you'll see up here where it says BG remover. This does have a little crown symbol next to it, which means this is a Canva Pro only option. You will have to have Canva Pro to use this. Remember, if you want to try the free trial of it, I've got that linked in the description box below. But when you have a photo selected that you want to get rid of the background from, you just want to use the subject of the photo, you can just simply select your photo and click background remover, and it instantly takes off that background. So then you can just work with the subject of the photo. So I now have just this cup. I could do something like change the background color here, bring in a different photo behind. I can do a lot of layering with this object now. Before we had this Canva background remover that instantly removes it, we would have probably had to do a ton of manual masking work inside a program like Photoshop. Okay, I've got another picture here to demonstrate our next tool, which is similar to background remover, but this is a background generator. So instead of just removing the background, we can come to edit and click where it says BG generator. This is also a Canva Pro tool, but if you have Canva Pro, you can use this tool to automatically generate a new background. So maybe instead of the current photo background, I want this coffee cup to be sitting on a green field of grass. So I'm going to describe the new background here, a green field of grass, click generate. And here on the side, it's given me 4 different options. I can look through these and choose one if I like it, or even regenerate if I'm not feeling any of these options it's given me. But this is just such a cool tool to be able to quickly change the background if I like the subject of a photo. Now, real quick, if you're a digital product seller, but you don't want to start from scratch, I've got a free gift for you linked in the description box below. It's my digital product Canva template bundle. It's a whole set of Canva templates for Instagram posts, presentations, and lead magnets in 2 different trendy styles that you can use for your own projects, or you can even use as a foundation to create your own digital product templates to sell. So again, that's totally free. I've got it linked below. You can click to grab that when you're done here watching this video. All right, next up is the Magic Write tool. So if you have a project where you need help with writing out some text, let's take this little paragraph on this menu list, for instance. I can select my text that I already have and click this little pencil right above where it says Magic Write. And I have lots of different options here, from transforming the text to rewriting to fixing the spelling. I can have it continue writing based on what I've already written, or shorten it, make it more fun or more formal, change the voice, lots of different fun options. So for instance, if I say more fun, it's using its AI to rewrite, and it's given me a different version that's a little more fun. So this one says, prepare for a taste bud fiesta. Our menu is jam-packed with scrumptious bakery delights, both sweet and savory, that'll have your taste buds throwing a party. Dive in and see what mouth-watering treats await you today. So if I like the new generation, I can click this to replace it with my current text, or I can even continue refining this by saying something like this, but more geared towards a Gen Z audience, and it will generate it again. Way easier and saving so much time compared to manually having to do this and think through this from scratch. All right, the next time-saving shortcut is to duplicate your page instead of starting from scratch each time. So like this, I have a multi-page workbook. This applies for lots of different designs, but if I have something like this, if I want to add another page that has a similar layout, I can simply come to the little plus sign right above where it says duplicate page and click that, and it gives me an exact duplicate of this page before, where I can then just do some simple swaps like switching out the photo, changing what the wording says, and changing my text. This is so much easier and saves a lot of time compared to starting another page purely from scratch and building it all out again. Now, our next time-saving tool is another really great one. This is when I need to align multiple pieces of text or elements I have in my project. Instead of trying to just one by one move them and manually line them up, if I have them in random spots in my project, I can simply click to drag and highlight all of the elements or text that I want to align, and then right-click, choose space evenly, and choose the tidy up option. When we tidy up, it's automatically going to bring them all together, align them perfectly with even spacing between, so they look beautiful. And I can even then click to highlight them all again, choose group at the top. That will add them all to the same group so I can move them around together as one. Now, the next one is one of my other very favorite tools, and this saves so much time. You do have to have Canva Pro for this one, but it's the magic resize button. At the top left corner, it'll say resize. This is when you want to take a project that you're finished with and resize it into a new size. This is super helpful if you're wanting to offer bundles of different products. So let's take this invitation, for instance. This is created as a 5x7-inch project, but maybe I want to offer a listing with several different variations of this in different sizes so that my customer can choose which size they want. So along with the 5x7, I might want to offer a 4x6 option. Super helpful also for those who sell printable wall art and you want to sell bundles of different sizes of the same design. You can simply come to where it says resize and choose either one of Canva's preset sizes by clicking on one they already have loaded, or you can click custom size and enter what you want. So for this one, I might say 4x6 inches, click copy and resize. And then I'm going to click to open my 4x6. That'll open it in a new tab so I can then go back and forth between my different designs and edit further. This saves so much time compared to what we used to have to do, which was to copy and paste all of these different elements and text over to a brand new project every single time we wanted a new size. This resize tool really is an amazing shortcut. All right, moving on to our next tool, which is direct sharing to social media. Let's say I have a design that I've created inside of Canva that I want to use on one of my social media platforms. Instead of downloading this as its own file and then separately going to the platform and uploading, I can simply click share up here in the top right corner, click see all, and come down to where it says social. Canva has integrated with several different social media platforms, everything from Instagram to YouTube to Facebook, Pinterest, lots of options here. So I can just click on the one I want to share it to and share this directly to my account straight from Canva. Now you will have to connect your social media account first. You'll have to go through a few steps to do that. But once it's connected, the direct sharing saves a ton of time. Now we're about to be at my favorite one out of all of these different shortcuts. But before we get to that one, I want to talk about using templates, because using templates on Canva is one of the best ways to save a ton of time. Many people get on Canva and start creating from scratch and don't even realize that Canva has this huge, robust template library. So you can access all of Canva's templates from the homepage by coming to the left menu where it says templates, and you can explore all of their different templates. They've got templates for everything from presentations to posters, resumes, email, logo designs, flyers. You can scroll through all of the different kinds or even search specifically for what you want. So let's say I want a template for an ebook, I can search for that, and all of these different ebook templates will pop up. And if I find one I like, I can simply click on it to see all of the different pages that it includes. And if I like it, I can click customize this template to bring it into my editor, where I can then have this design ready to go. I can click into any of the elements and delete or replace or swap them out, change what the wording says, change the fonts and the colors to make this my own. But it is so much easier to do this than starting from scratch. Again, one of the huge reasons why so many people love Canva. All right, and my very favorite of the shortcuts we're talking about today is the smart mockups. When you have an image or a photo in your project, you can simply click on it and come up to the edit option at the top, which will bring up your editing menu to the left. If you go under the apps section, you can click over to mockups. Mockups are just images that take your design and layer it on top, making it look like it's actually appearing on a physical or a tangible item. This is great for product sellers or even to use in marketing images. So for instance, I've got my little image here that I've created for my student support group. I want to make this look like it's appearing on a computer. So I'm going to come down in the mockups to the computer section and click see all. They've got all these great professional looking computer mockups. So I'm going to choose this one, and there it automatically takes my design and puts it into this computer image to make it look like it's on the screen. It takes into account the angle that the screen is at, any possible shadows that might appear in the photo, which is why it's called a smart mockup. It's so much easier to do it this way than trying to manually pick a photo and layer my design on top, which includes cropping and shifting the placing. These smart mockups just save so much time when I'm trying to take a design and make it look really professional. So there you go, friend. I hope some of those shortcuts are going to be super helpful for you. Make sure to click below to grab your free Canva Pro 30-day trial, and also find the links below for hopping over to watch my Digital Product Powerhouse Masterclass and grab your free digital product Canva template bundle. Talk soon, friend.
Already packing, come with me. I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know.